we're taking out all the laundries, all the stuff to have a deep clean, all the big stuff that we can't clean by our hand. Sun baking time. Last time clean before leaving. There too. This can be our bimini. Is this called bimini? We're cleaning out one of the compartments for food stocking. We got a lot of cheap little canned food and dry food that will last us for a long time. And what we realize here, I think we realize we have a lot of crap. But we also realize we have 2 buckets, so we can do our laundry in them. Doing a final big clean for the getting ready to get off grid. It's mainly just dust. Alright, nice and clean. First thing, canned food. So they're back to this way. Milk powder. More milk powder and breakfast cereal. We got a lot of milk powder because I think they're great for breakfast cereal. You don't need to heat up, just boil hot water, and when you go over it heat up everything. And we cannot have the luxury of keeping milk, so milk powder is perfect. And it's really hard to find. Mark's treat, sun-dried tomato. Woo! A lot of rice, black rice. That's my treat. And a lot of seriously Mark loves them.
We need more.
A lot of coconut milk, which I thought was cheap. This is sugar in a used glass can. This is our frozen.
A final patting down of the bed cushions. Oh.
I don't know how we end up doing this because we wanted to save €4. This is the washing line. That's the rinsing and drying line. However, we got our bedding out as a bimini, so which is good. We're not too hot, and this cold water is making us cool down. Why are we doing this?
Why are you doing it?
Yeah.
Save €5.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't this a bit too savage?
Why?
Like, €5, is it worth this working line?
Why not? There's nothing else to do today.
Yeah. The other reason is I was just trying to find something to keep Mark entertained, so he doesn't worry too much about his bloody package. DHL. 0 rating.
0 out of 5 stars for me.
Well, riveting content, guys.
Peg girl.
Ooh. Everything dries so fast here with the crazy sun. So these are dried in less than 4 hours. Only the bed is not yet ready. We have this board here, which always goes down, chip it down. So here is already really worn out. Mark is doing some adjustment. Let's see. I was just explaining the board. Is it better? The bedding master. I'm military trained, you know. Wow.
The bedding monster.
Master. You need to make like tofu style bedding.
Tofu style bedding.
Yeah, you know how like tofu is so like smooth and no wrinkles.
Alright, well, looking forward to seeing your tofu bed.
Looking forward to see your craftsman skills. If they're for real.
Not even much different.
What do you think? Let me see.
Problem is this wood also, look.
Stop. It's gonna break. Turns out Mark is a smart man.
That's not going to be strong enough, but it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah. You just need to be less. This is the best I can do to a Chinese military or Boy Scout, probably. Standard on the boat, tofu bed.
David, tell us about the aperitif.
In English or in French?
In English.
In English. Donc it's a typically French aperitif. You know?
Aperitif.
With red wine, of course. Very important for French people. White wine.
Of course.
Yeah.
Beer. Beer.
Special request. Yes.
Special request, yes.
And nothing else is French.
And special Nadia and Mark.
My favorite with bellini.
Yeah, with the pancakes.
Yeah, so tasty.
Before you eat, you usually drink something and then eat the snacks together.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. And then the
Because
main
if we
meal.
don't eat, and after we feel a little.
You got
A little bit drunk. Nice.
And we have staff here making the fried potato. Oh, listen to the sound. His old one broke. He wants to buy a new one just for us. But he really likes fried potato, so he can't live without one either.
It's homemade.
Family recipe.
Yes. Grandmother.
Nah.
Because I'm from Lille, Belgium. And
Yeah.
in Belgium it's
Best.
normally.
Ooh, champagne.
Pink fizzy vodka.
Whoa, Belgium.
Yeah.
Belgium French fries. Whoa. Whoa. Ho.
Yeah.
5 minutes later. What are we having here?
We're doing a California roll sushi after watching a few American sushi pro on YouTube. So we have these cream cheese. They're a bit hard to handle. Just wedge off the avocado.
These are our final creations. This was my first ever try.
Not bad.
And that's Nadiana's. This box is full of the last things that we could buy from an online chandlery because we're not gonna have a permanent address for quite a while. So I wanted to buy loads of stuff. Let's see what's inside the box. It's a lot bigger this time. This isn't us just splashing out on random stuff. This is just us taking this opportunity while we've got a permanent address to buy the stuff that we need. However, there's still a lot of stuff on the list which we didn't buy because we just don't have, or they don't have, or we don't have the measurements. Here we go.
I'm most excited about the bimini.
We've bought a cheap tarp. It was only 15 euros, but that's ruining the surprise, isn't it? It's literally, it's mostly paper. There's literally like not even that much stuff in here. Inside here has to be a better quality tarp than this. Alright, here it is. It is 2 meters by 3 meters. We'll fit that at another date, probably later on. Here we have camp shower. This is a solar shower. This is like €9. It's very posh, it's very sophisticated bit of technology, right? 5 gallons, 20 litres. So I might try that out soon. Alright, measuring cups. I thought these were much smaller. These are huge. These are also for Nadiana's cooking stuff. So you have very accurate.
Can I have the big one?
Yeah, you can have the big one.
Thanks.
So this is for mixing epoxy. We still have loads of that epoxy left. I didn't use it all up last time. Alright. Filler. This is basically just powder. This is a filler for epoxy for the mast fix. So when we fix the mast, we need to put this inside the epoxy just to thicken it up, so we can work on a vertical surface, and it will just help to fill the gap. We also have, for little odd jobs around on the deck, none below the waterline cracks and problems. It is gel coat filler, polyester, and it fills cracks, and I guess it could be used as some kind of sealant as well. That lid is broken. And then we have the coolant for the engine. It is the glycol, ethylene glycol. It's the red stuff for diesel engines, so that'll be going in later. And then 2 paintbrushes, even though we just bought a load of new paintbrushes, but these are much finer, I think. And then in these little bags, we've got connectors, electronic connectors. I'll just open one up. Things like this. For doing electrical work. Also, electrical wire, the male ends for those. And that is it. Safety information, a receipt, a plastic lid for something. So the total of all those items was €86, but that includes delivery. So we've got a few essential things in there which are going to help us. The tarp, the shower, and the coolant is the most important. So this episode has been probably, I'm not sure, I've not edited it yet, shorter than the usual because of this. It's taken so long. I wanted to video doing the engine coolant. I wanted to video sorting out the tarp cover. I wanted to video so much more stuff, but we just didn't get the chance because it's taken literally 2 weeks to get this package. It's just the problem with the address that we have here. It's not a very good one, especially with the virus as well. The gate to the office is usually closed, so yeah, it's just been problematic. However, reading through a lot of your guys' comments, a lot of you guys ask the same question, particularly about the cat and what's happening to the cat. So if you're wondering what's happening with the cat, we are not going to take the cat, because the cat, how many times have I said the cat? The cat is loved by many people here. But if you want to come and meet the cat, just come to Nogent-sur-Marne Marina, And as soon as you arrive in the dark, that cat's probably going to come onto your boat and make itself at home, just like it did with us. We can't take the responsibility of having a cat on board, and also we have the quarantine issue as well if we're going out of Europe, which we aim to do so. And another question which often gets asked is about the mast and what's happening with the mast. So I'll say our amazing subscriber Dave has fabricated those back in Liverpool. He sent those to my parents. Now the problem with that is my parents were going to come over to see us. However, with quarantine rules and lockdown rules, they would potentially have to quarantine themselves for 2 weeks if they came to see us, and with work schedules that may not be too easy. So the mast spreaders are probably going to get posted to us, but we won't be fixing the mast until we get to the south, because we aim to leave here in a few days. So apparently there's going to be an announcement tonight about some new rules that are going to come into play, and we will get a definite answer on when we can leave. So it's just the same old story over and over again, repeating ourselves. We were set to leave this weekend, and then now it's potentially going to be moved forward. However, some people are hopeful that it will still go ahead, that we can leave, well, 29th, that's tomorrow, or the day of this upload. Well, we'll see anyway. So yeah, thanks for all you guys' support, thanks for watching, and thanks for staying with us. And we'll give you updates on the situation. And sorry if we've been building you up to leaving, and it's a little bit of a downer that we may not be leaving just yet, but it's also a big downer for us as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.